girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days.
G'day everyone, it's Mish here.
And the Coffee Bush Kid.
We are out detecting again, so not gold prospecting this time around.
No.
Though that might be on the cards today, you never know. We're going coin and relic detecting. Now we have been to this place before. Won't show you too much, but you will see it in a previous video of mine. Hoping to find my missing token. I swear I left one here last time, so we're gonna go find it. So without any further ado, let's grab the gear and let's go hunting. All right. Get a load of that view. Oh, look at that. Now we've been here before, folks. I will link the previous video up here somewhere. We've walked through this part before, and I had a thumping signal basically right here when I was last here, and this is the one I thought was a token. Now we've gotten here today, and I don't know how well you can see on camera, but this has clearly been dug out, and probably not all that long ago by the looks. There's still a thumping signal in there, a bit more stable than when I came here with the Equinox. 86, 87. I've got less faith in it now, but I'll have a little bit of an investigate and a poke. We'll see what's there. That'll answer that question, and then we'll go off and see what else we can find. You know what, friends, this is going to remain a mystery piece. I can't get down to it for the life of me. It's under rock. But one thing I did definitely work out is that it is flipping huge. We are definitely not missing a token today. Well, at least not in this spot. Might find one in another spot. We'll give it a try. If nothing else, I'd be fairly confident today that there'll be at least 1 or 2 relics to take home. Let's move on. Alright, hopefully this one's small enough that I can extract it. A nice clear 7071. Now I am running the deep high conductor mode, so the numbers I get in this mode might vary slightly from the park and beach modes, so not entirely sure what to expect. I would say it's kind of a low to mid conductor on an Equinox. Let's have a look. We are finding a lot of just iron junk about the place. So plenty of signals. Ooh, that's rather round. Now, probably not a coin, but it could be our first button of the day. Can you see that in the clump there? Well, I reckon that most certainly is our first button. Let's have a look. Oh, lovely condition. 4-hole button. Now most of these old buttons, because it will definitely be from the 1800's, it will probably have some form of writing on either the front or the back. Once I clean it up. Can't tell anything at the moment, but cool. That's a promising little start. I'll take that one. And let's see what's next. Well now, this one was a wishy-washy little signal. It did everything from 20s to 60s to, depending on which side I hit it. So I thought, okay, something rectangular, or at least longer on one side than the other. And I wasn't wrong. So I've pulled out that. Now, I'm not really sure as to the purpose of this thing. And look, maybe it's got some sort of design, or hopefully even writing on it. That's the thing about these gold fields, you just really never know what you're going to pull up. And sometimes you might even not be able to identify it. It'll be some sort of contraption that we don't use today, but it's a very interesting little piece if nothing else. Cool. How's the serenity? That is marvellous. I don't know how steep this looks on camera, but it's steep. Have I ever mentioned that the Tiger Digger also makes a good hiking stick? Because it certainly does. Alright, we're nearly at the bottom. And we're there. To give you an idea of what we just went down. Again, hopefully this translates well on camera. It probably doesn't. That's pretty darn steep. Alright. Apparently we've got a former settlement down here. So we're going to go check it out. Possibly button number 2 here. I've seen a circular rim. And it is a 60. Don't know if you can see it yet. But we'll have a look together. It does strike me as being too low a number for a silver. Yes, I can see the raised ridge. That's our second button of the day. Now I'm right near a little, well, I guess it would have been a creek of some sort. You can see it running its way through and then down to a flat area. You can see this was worked for gold back in the day. Oh, marvellous. Again, hopefully we get some writing on this one. But I'm always happy to add some more buttons to the collection. Nice. Well, I'm right near the beautiful remnants of an old tree. And I've caught a sight of a little bit of ceramic. Now that's not unusual out in the goldfields. In fact, if you look a little bit further over, you can see all sorts of ruins. We've got bottles, we've got pipes, we've got some sort of tub, cans everywhere. But I have a funny feeling this might actually, oh, it's not quite intact. Darn, I thought I was going to get a full little saucer for you. No print or anything. Not even a maker's stamp. But you find this stuff everywhere in the goldfields. Now we can't take it all out with us, but I do like to kind of present it for the next prospect that comes through. Kind of helps to tell the story of the place that was. Can't get over how pretty these areas are. I wish I had more like this back home. Well, this is a nice sounding and fairly shallow target. So this is ringing up an 82. So sort of a mid conductor if you're using an Equinox. Possibly still in here. We'll see if we can just have a little scrape and see if we can find it. Alright. Don't think it's too far away at all. So if we might... Oh, hang on. Surely that wasn't it. I reckon that was over here. If it's just a tarp ring, I'll be a little bit miffed. Anyway, pop that one away. Let's have a quick look. There's still something there, but I might just swing again. That's got me a little suspicious. Not even getting a signal at this point, so probably an iron target on that one, guys. Oh well, better luck next time. Well, here's an interesting one. So I'm in a particularly junky location. You can see iron, you can see bricks. Might have been a house here at some point, but there's certainly a signal here. 73, and whatever I've found, whoop, bear with me, note to self, don't put the detector right next to the big iron thing. This looks interesting. Not a coin, it's decorative. Ah, that is a button, so we've got a shank on the back. But isn't that a pretty little thing? I'm wondering if that's like a shell or a mother of pearl type inlay. That's beautiful, whatever that is. There is a design along the rim as well, and hopefully there's enough that when I clean it properly we can salvage it up. Awesome! I think we're onto a good little patch. Let's go for a coin or a token next. That'd be really nice. Let's see how we go. Well, we've got a couple of things in one spot here. So I'm standing on what I believe to be an old home site. I've managed to overturn one signal, which is in the mid-80s. I can see the edge of it, so we're going to investigate that one in a sec. And then it's got a neighbour. It's a 72, 73. Now I have been pulling up a few eyelets, so it could just be one of those. Let's have a check of this one, because this looks interesting. This is very much a relic of some form. Can you see the edge here? Is that some sort of a... Oh, okay. What is this? Very solid little bracket of some sort. For what purpose? I don't know. Maybe a door or something. I feel like, you know, something goes over here and then it locks into place. I could be wrong. I'm sure Andrew's going to take one look at it and tell me exactly what I've found, as he does. I like that. I really like that. Okay. In the pouch it goes, and you know what? I can actually see that other target already. No digging required. How's that for a prediction? Eyelet right on the surface. Alright. We'll take that too. We'll see how many of those we find today. Probably a few, I'm betting. And I'll give you a feel for how many signals are around here. Actually, let me turn it up so you can hear it. And audio. Alright, have a listen to this for a sec. Alright. There is just stuff everywhere. So this is all about swinging really slow, and I'm talking like this. Listening for a signal that sounds completely clean. That one actually doesn't sound half bad. And honing right in on it. There might be something there, there might not. Hearing some grunts, but that could be surface junk too. Anywho, we'll keep on going. We'll see what we get next. Folks, I am heartbroken. I am excited, I'm elated, and I'm heartbroken. I got a signal here, and again we're close to the house site. 53 or so. No other signals in the hole before anyone accuses me of what you're about to. That'll make more sense in a moment. Oh my goodness, I have pulled what I believe to be one of my bucket listers, and it is not in one piece. Oh, say it isn't so. Well, I mean, say it is so, I want it, but you guys, I think I've pulled up half to 2/3 of a Chinese coin. Oh no, I definitely am not the person who's broken this, because it is all mucked up. It's not a fresh cut. Guarantee you that's going to be a Chinese coin though. I think I'm going to go have a chat to Andrew. I think we need to scrub this one up on the spot. I'll be back. Mr. Scrubby Brush is here. He doesn't know what I've got yet. He's going to know as soon as I open my hand.
Yeah, they did break.
Yep, but I didn't break it.
No,
that's the key thing.
That is an old break.
In case you've ever wondered how the coffee bush kid cleans up his finds on the spot.
Depending on the find.
Yep.
Unfortunately, this is a really, really poor quality one. Unfortunately, because it's very corroded, very crusty.
Yep.
It's going to be, well, no.
No.
You won't be able to.
But we know what it is, and that's the main thing.
Rest assured, this is a goldfields Chinese coin. It's just unfortunate it wasn't a good casting.
Yeah.
That's a bugger, but that's still pretty cool.
That is very cool. Awesome. It's not a token, but I'll take it. Well, this is a cool one. So this was another 72-ish signals. I thought, oh, okay, I'm onto another eyelet. We won't film this one. Yeah, we should have filmed this one, I reckon. This has got a bit of character, whatever it is. see if we can just gently move away some of this soil, hopefully without breaking any of the design here, because whatever this is remarkably intricate. And I would say, in fact I would definitely say, that used to hold gemstones of some sort. That's definitely, yep, I can see little claws around the circles there, so that held something. It was also attached to something once upon a time. So whether this has been a brooch, not entirely sure. But gosh, it's pretty. Looking forward to giving that one a clean up. I'll definitely get you a photo of that one all scrubbed up. How lovely. What I might do before I fill this in is I'll just have a quick little rustle, just on the off chance there's some stones, but I'm thinking if it's broken off something, then they may have already gone. Well, I tried and tried, but there's no stones to be found. However, I did find the other little part, and I might have broken that, but we won't tell anyone. Okay, crew, we've got 2 targets to investigate here. Now you can see I've already done the hard work to save you a little bit of time. First target here is a 75. Second one, 63. Let's have a look, see what they both are. Has anyone got any guesses? I don't. I'm not sure what to expect. Hopefully we can just break. Whoop, reckon I've got it already. Alright, first one's a button. Nice flat sort of button. I haven't gotten one like this today. And will it have writing? Yeah, look, we'll give it a clean and we'll see what happens with that one. But very nice. And now we've got the slightly lower signal. Oh shush. Have I got it? Okay. Well, that's a bit interesting. Might have lost that one. Give me a moment. Andrew's on a target down there, so I'll talk quietly, but I did find that second target. Nothing much to report. Just scrap. Let's move on. Well, that's not the shape I expected out of this hole, so I've got a 69 signal, and I don't expect this to be a pre-decimal coin. They would ring a bit higher, but by gosh, it's coin shaped. Oh, you know what? Oh, I think I've just redeemed myself. Right. Old Coffee Bush is standing by. Oh, he's getting ready with the scrubby brush. Check that out. Ladies and gents, I have got a Chinese coin that's intact, and furthermore,
it looks good.
It looks good. We're probably going to be able to date this one, so let's work it. By gosh, I wish he joined me on all my hunts. This would be a convenient little service.
It's a nice thick one too.
Yes, that is beautiful. Oh, look at that.
That's glorious. Sorry, I'll just turn it over because
we got to let him froth over it for a minute.
Oh, look at the bloody back with all the mint marks.
Oh, wow.
That's hang on a tick.
Oh, jeez.
Just wait.
You're killing me.
Rightio, there you go.
I'm not impatient, am I?
No.
Oh, magnificent. So that's the back, is it?
That is the back, and
yep.
You are now holding it the correct way.
Oh, good.
To pivot it that way.
Excellent.
And that's the top and the bottom and everything.
Oh,
that's glorious.
That is amazing. Now, by the time you guys see this, I will have consulted Andrew's lovely editor.
Well, actually, Andrew might be able to tell you very soon.
Oh, okay.
We'll give
Excellent.
It a little bit more of a clean up.
No worries. Well, anyway, you guys will get the dating below. We'll give it a further clean. Oh, man.
That's a nice
find
one.
of the day right there, I'm calling it.
Yep.
Well folks, that's us done for now. We've found a couple of good little finds. I've ticked off a bucket lister, let's not forget that one, and I found an extra half to boot. So this is not the end of my journeys in the goldfields this weekend. We do have some more adventures to come. Stay tuned for those. But in the meantime, take care, stay safe, and we'll catch you on the next adventure. Cheers.
Gimbal with that.
Jeez. Oh, we were going detector, not up goat tracks. Well, that didn't start yet.